Hello! And welcome to the Dictionarium.
It's a video game that's pretending to be a book.
Check out this assortment of good people.
In the Dictionarium, you get to make up words and what they mean. You'll get points if other people like what you come up with. And in the end, one of you will be crowned Grand Master of Words. Oh, and for anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room code and play along. Time to play. First things first, I'm sending a word to your device. Write down a definition that you think fits this word. I saved this word from drowning when I jumped in the pool in my fashion romper. The best part about creating new words is there's no way you can spell them wrong.
Let's check these definitions out.
Okay, the time has come to vote. Pick your favorite definition.
Your very, very favorite definition.
And remember, you can... And now I present the winning definition. Time to do it again for the other word. You know the deal. Vote for your favorite. These definitions are like children. Pick your favorite. And the winning definition to be recorded forever in the dictionarium is... Round 2. The dictionarium is starving for a synonym. Write down a new word, something that matches the definition on your device. Type quick. This round goes fast. You must submit! You must do it now! Let's check out these new words. Choose the word that best fits the definition. Yay! A tie means that I get to choose the winner. You get it. We're voting on the other one now. And the winner is... Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it. Write a sentence using the word on your device. Remember, sentences can be questions, Let's survey these sentences. Groovy! Time to vote. Vote, vote, vote! Vote right now. And the most favorite sentence is... Nice! What time is it? Time to vote. And the champion sentence is... How perfect is this entry in the dictionarium? You've made history, big dogs. Look at this. A splendid entry for the dictionarium. Oh, and now we get to see who won. I hope to see you again very soon. I just found a new word crawling up my ankle. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't carry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium, with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a dictionarium.
Dictionarium, dictionarium, with words you will not find in the librarium. Dictionarium, dictionarium.
Yes, please.
Hee-haw! Mama legs! Look up here!
Dibs!
Hey-o!
Salutations, auction goers! Welcome to this top-secret art auction. Usually we cater to only the richest and most powerful art buyers in the world. But these must be end times because somehow the 6 of you were invited.
Yes, please.
Hee-haw! Mama legs!
Look up here.
Dibs!
Hey-o!
As a rule of thumb, if it's in a frame, stay away from it. Regardless, before we get started, we'll need some art to auction off. If you look at your device, you'll see I've securely transmitted the title of an art piece I'll need you to draw. Draw a piece of art with your device that would have that title as quickly and as accurately as you can. Feel free to take a few extra seconds to make your drawing so good that it's undeniably a piece of art. If someone else buys your art in the auction, you'll receive 50% of the auction price. I detest waiting, so step lively. You'll actually need to draw 2 drawings before this timer runs out, so don't be too precious about it. Ahem. For what it's worth, we're approximately halfway through the allotted drawing time. So, if you haven't finished your second drawing yet, now would be the time to run from the room in utter embarrassment. The time is nigh. Submit your drawings. Wonderful. I see all the art is in. A few quick words about how the auction is going to work. We're going to auction off 12 drawings. Some drawings are worth a great deal of money to the art buyers who couldn't attend the auction. Well, look who's fancy. Fine, on with the game. The first item up for bid. The bidding will begin at $400.
Yes, please.
You can give me...
Yes, please.
$900. Can I get $900? I am looking for $1,000. If you're afraid to make such a bid, then you are afraid of success, and I'll leave that for your therapist to sort out, because right now, I'm busy looking for $1,000. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Well done, Purple, for winning that auction. Let's reveal the artist behind this inspiring piece of art. All right, Yellow. Half of this money goes to the house, and the other half goes to you. It's not a lot. But more importantly, let's see how much Purple can sell this piece of art for. It seems to have more or less evened out. We'll just set this money aside for you, Purple. Then it can be added to your tally at the end of the game. Moving on. How about we start the bidding at $400? Now I'm looking for $500.
Yes, please.
Next is Stabs. Can I see $900?
Look up here.
Yes, please.
Can I get $1,200? I would like 1,000.
Yes, please.
Show me
Yes, please.
1,500. Can I get Stabs? Do I see 1,600? Show me.
Look up here.
Now we are looking for $1,900. I can't.
Look up here.
How about? We are looking for $2,100.
Look up here.
I'm now looking for $2,200. Do I see 2,200? Can I get 2,200? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congrats, Gray. Well done, Moneybags. Next up. Oh, look, it's that dodgy loan company.
Running low on money? Predatory loans can help. Just press the loan button on your device now and get $1,000 that you can use in auctions right away. Oh, sure, at the end of the game, you will owe back $1,500. But don't think about that now. And remember, if you want to borrow money between auctions, just hit the Call Predatory Loans button on your device.
Predatory loans! We're really hoping you don't know any better.
The bidding will begin at...
Hee-haw!
I am looking...
Look up here!
The...
Hee-haw! Look up here!
Next up... Debs!
Yes,
Who can show
please.
me 12 Debs? Next...
Hee-haw!
The next bid will be... Debs! Give me $1,900.
Yes, please.
How about... Debs? Can I get 23?
Yes, please.
We have arrived at... Debs! We have reached...
Yes, please.
Now we're looking for 26 Debs. Can I see $2,800? The next bid is $2,800. Who would like to show me 2,800? Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congrats, Yellow. Well, well, sumptuous. Moving on. Oh, come on. The bank is annoying, right?
Predatory loans! If you're talking to us, something's probably gone wrong.
Blue, one thing. Are you okay? How about we start the bid?
Hee-haw!
Now I'm looking for $500.
Look up here!
Next up is $600.
Mama Legs!
Who
Mama
can give me-
Legs!
Yes, please.
Hey-o!
Who can show me 11?
Yes, please.
Who can...
Hee-haw!
1,300. I'm looking for $1,300. Who can...
Mama Legs! Mama Hey-o!
Up next is $1,700. I am looking for $1,700. So who here can show me 1,700? Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations, Blue! Well, someone's coffers are lined. Moving along. The bidding will begin at...
Yes, please.
I am looking for is $500.
Hee-haw!
How about $600?
Mama Legs! Mama
Nine.
Legs!
Yes, please.
1,000 is what I'm looking for. Who here can show me $1,000? I would like to see $1,000.
Mama Legs!
Now
Mama
I'd like
Legs!
to see 1,100. Can I get...
Yes, please.
Can I get $1,200? I would like $1,200. We are now at $1,200. Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations, Red! Ah, sublime. Moving right along. Wonderful. Someone called the bank.
Predatory loans! When you can't borrow money from your family.
How about we start the bidding at $400?
Hee-haw!
Now I'm...
Yes, please.
Now we're looking for...
Hee-haw!
Next...
Look up here! Hee-haw!
9...
Look up here!
1...
Hee-haw!
Now I would like 11...
Look up here! Hee-haw!
Show me...
Look up here!
Who's got $1,400? Do I see 1,400? I'm looking for 1,400.
Yes, please.
The next bid is 50.
Look up here!
We are now...
Hee-haw!
We've made it to 7...
Yes, please.
Do I see $1,800? Who here can give me $1,800? $1,800 is what we are looking for. Going once? Going twice?
Look up here!
Do I see $1,900?
Yes, please.
Next up is $2,000. Can I get $2,000? I would like to see $2,000. Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations, Red! Sensational! On we go. Being as we've reached the halfway point, let's make this game a little less friendly. You each have one screw. Use it to force another player to bid, assuming they still have enough money. Use it wisely. Or don't. I'm not going to tell you how to or not to screw. The bidding will begin at $400. I am looking for is...
Hee-haw!
Next up is $600.
Mama likes.
Now I'd like...
Yes, please.
Can I see no...
Hee-haw!
Who can show me 1,000? I am looking for $1,000.
Heyo!
Can I get 30?
Hee-haw!
Who can show me... The next... All right, yellow. Look down at your... Well, you're screwed, orange.
Mama likes.
I see $1,600. Show me $1,700. Can I get $1,700? I am looking for $1,700, please. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, orange. That's a kick in the gut. How about we start the bidding at $400? I would like 5.
Hee-haw! Mama likes.
Not.
Heyo!
Who can
Mama likes.
show me $1,400? Now,
Hee-haw!
do I see $1,600? I would love to see $1,600.
Mama likes. Mama likes. Hee-haw!
8. Oh, don't look now, Gray. You're screwed.
Look up here.
I see 1,800. Who can show me $1,900? Can I see
Mama likes. Mama
about
likes.
2,000? Okay, Gray, use your device to let me know who... Blue, you've been screwed.
Heyo!
$2,000, thank you. 2,100. The next bid is $2,100. Can I see $2,100? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Blue. Oh, sad trombone. Next up. The bidding will begin at 4.
Hee-haw!
Now I'm looking for $500.
Mama likes.
8.
Hee-haw!
9. The
Look up here. Look up here.
I am now looking for $2,100. Who here can show me $2,100? I am looking for $2,100. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Gray. And that is how it is done. Moving on. Splendid, the bank.
Predatory loans. Honestly, we don't think the host is really British.
How
Hee-haw!
I am looking for is $500. Do I see $500? Next,
Hee-haw!
next is $700.
Mama likes.
Next
Mama
up
likes.
is...
Hee-haw!
Can I? Now I am looking.
Look up here.
Who can?
Hee-haw!
1,300. I'm looking for $1,300. Who can show me $1,300? Going once. All right, Red. Look down at your device and pick a player to screw. You can't screw someone who can't afford it. Consider your screw wasted. Next up, 13. All right. They don't have enough money to meet that bid, so you wasted that screw. Can I get $1,300? I'm looking for $1,300. The next bid is $1,300. Going once.
Mama likes. Mama likes.
$1,400. I am looking for $1,400. Who can give me $1,400? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Orange. Now, I don't like to laugh at the misfortunes of others, but... Ha! Moving right along... This is my least favorite thing.
Predatory loans. Don't be scared, it's only your future.
The bidding will begin at...
Hee-haw!
Now... Now...
Hee-haw!
Who can give me 7?
Look up here!
Now...
Hee-haw!
Do I see 9? 1,000.
Hee-haw!
Now I'd like to see 1,100. Can I get $1,100? We are looking for $1,100. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Purple. Huh. It seems Purple's strategy was to buy their own artwork. That's a little self-involved. Unfortunately, you don't get your own money back when you buy your own piece of art, so this money is all staying with the house. Moving along. How about we start the bidding at...
Hee-haw!
Next...
Hee-haw!
Now I would like 1,100...
Hee-haw!
1,500... Kept...
Mama likes!
Eight.
Mama... Hee-haw!
2,100. The next bid is 20... Now I'd like 2,200. All right, Oren, you can't screw someone who can't afford it. Consider your screw wasted. We're now looking for 2,200. Who here can show me $2,200? I would like to see $2,200. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Yellow. Oh, no-y. Cue the final rack-up.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, your host, friend, coworker, and father. Thanks for starting this game, guys. Got me out of jury duty. Let's get going. Time for round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, a bad way to remove unsightly chest hair. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in line, something that would not work well as a dip for tortilla chips. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, if you were allowed to name someone else's baby any weird thing you wanted, what would you name it? Time to vote. And next is trash talk you would hear at a chess meet. Next up, the worst magic trick. It's voting time. Next one, a bad reason to call 911. Time to vote. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Let's start this show. The first prompt is, the 6,077th layer of hell is reserved for blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Okay, next one. The worst pizza is blank style pizza. Vote on your devices. And next, the worst soup flavor, cream of blank. It's voting time. Next one. You know you're in for a bad taxi ride when blank. Time to vote. Next in line, the terrible fate of the snowman Olaf in a director's cut of Frozen. Vote on your devices. Next up, a good use for toenail clippings. It's voting time. Round two is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. And now, round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Our prompt is something you do not want to do while standing in a police lineup. All right, here's the board. Vote now. You get 3 votes this round to spread out any way you like, or give them all to one answer.
Nom, nom, nom. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation.
Breathe it in.
I hear
Attention
you.
field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumbawamba, Spider, Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon, the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
No, I'm just saying a tweezer cam is gross.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers. One aggressive nose pick and it's out of place.
Good point.
Breathe it in, 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 breathe it in.
Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
I already did, but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
You got dip without chips. What do we put in a dip?
You said finger food. Fingers?
Yep, I guess that's about our best option at this point.
A reminder to all agents, inter-office romances are permitted but must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
Foolish humans.
Three, two, one.
Thanks to our extensive network of surveillance cameras, we can see everything going on in the world. Did you know that Brad Pitt eats a full loaf of bread every morning? The government uses this information for whatever, but we use it to play espionage. Here we go! Who's up first? Foolish humans. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people will usually eat some chicken soup when they have a cold? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. Got it. 73%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Believe it.
People are saying higher. And the correct answer is 56%. For vegetarians, it's hot water with tofu. They try not to get sick. Who said lower? Here's some points. Who's next? Hoping we'll get a Juice Newton question? Unlikely. What percentage of people like their orange juice with pulp rather than pulp-free? %. Okay, higher or lower? Foolish humans.
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says 44%. Wow, you were pretty close. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have done the wave at ball games? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it.
Breathe it in. One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 83%. Nice, that'll help your score. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up. Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people have been buried up to the neck in sand? And if you're in the 9%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Believe it.
People are thinking it's lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 23%. Yep, me too. Except replace sand with college debt. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Breathe it in. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people would interrupt a famous person in a public setting to ask for an autograph? Time's a-wasting. 29%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Believe it.
I hear you.
Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 25%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Wow, everyone was wrong. Who's next? My old summer job. What percentage of people were not aware that ice road trucking was a thing people did before the reality show aired? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Believe it.
Most of you are saying higher. And the correct answer is 76%. Stay tuned for history's next adventure series, Death Valley Paper Routes. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. As for you, that's too bad. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. In what superstitious behavior do people most often engage? Let's take a look at the board. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Good luck! And if you're in the audience, your answers determine who gets points. Don't forget to... Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. And the winner is...
Breathe it in.
Believe it.
My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what cockles are?
Binge Pipe's interactive menu screen puts the interactive menu in interactive menu screen. Binge Pipe asks the revolutionary question: could a fictional framing device for a video game change the entire future of media consumption? Our investors sure hope so. Looking to become a professional live streamer? It's never been easier thanks to the Binge Pipe Streamer program. Just listen to these satisfied streamers.
I couldn't believe how easy it was to stream with Binge Pipe.
It was like super easy to get started.
There was almost no setup.
There's literally no setup.
No complicated sign-up process, you just click a button and stream.
Sometimes I was streaming without even clicking the button.
I'm not totally sure what that button does, actually.
I started out just streaming games, but now I can't stop streaming.
Seriously? I can't stop streaming. How do I turn this off?
I think I'm streaming right now.
The eye of Binge Pipe is unblinking.
I unplugged my webcam, but the light's still on. I put it in a drawer, but it's still weird.
It's very weird.
Super weird.
It's uncomfortable and weird.
Binge Pipe Streamer program. If you're listening to this, It's already too late. Is it possible to have too much content? These new Binge Pipe programs say no.
Hello, I'm Austin Creed. Don't miss my new show, Hat Chat, right here on Binge Pipe. I travel all around the world, meeting people with incredible stories and talking about hats. Here's a clip.
When we adopted a tiger, we knew life would never be the same.
A lot of folks, my family, her family, tried to talk us out of it, but we took one look at him and said, he's coming home with us.
Right. And would you mind telling me a bit about the hat?
What hat?
Over there, next to the tiger.
Oh, that's just an old straw hat. I think it was my grandfather's.
Looks like a boater hat.
I guess.
Remarkable. That's next week on Hat Chat, only on Binge Pipe.
Susan, you are cold and unrelatable, and no one likes your peanut noodle salad.
But I always make that.
And everyone hates you for it. Here at Tear Down to Build Up, we're the first home improvement show that emotionally tears down individuals, giving them the raw anger and unfiltered strength to demolish and renovate a house. You're doing a terrible job, Susan.
It's my grandma's recipe!
To play, simply go to the website on your screen and type in the room code. If you can't read the room code, you are a robot and have just been outed in front of all your human friends.
So everyone has disappeared?
More like half the population.
Of Earth?
That we know of, yes.
But everything is different now because we're in space?
Unclear.
Is this a flashback?
Also unclear.
But we definitely have to defuse this bomb, right?
That part seems obvious.
I mean, I'm just making sure we're on the same page here.
This fall on the Exposition.
Binge Pipe is ignoring our lawyers and presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. We'll figure out how to monetize later.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson. I host this game and a weekly boiled eggs appreciation club that no one has ever attended. You could have squeezed one more person in this game. Next time. All right, we're taking off.
Time for question 1.
First, Kanye Gatsby? Lil Uzi Gatsby? I know the Great Gatsby has the same first name as a rapper, but I can't remember which one. Which of these great rappers has the same first name as the Great Gatsby? Vince Staples, Tyler the Creator, Jay-Z, or Earl Sweatshirt? So who got it? So we beat on, boats against the currents, borne back ceaselessly into the wrong answer. Gatsby's full name is Jay Gatsby. Now what's F. Scott Fitzgerald's first name? Future? Fat Joe? Fergalicious?
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Up next, Stephen King is full of it. Murderous clown monster Pennywise is at it again, telling the children of Derry, you'll float too. How else could Pennywise phrase his favorite threat? Your outward pressure is equal to your density, Richie. The mass of your displaced liquid is greater than your downward gravity, Stan. Your average volume is consistent with Archimedes' principles, Beverly. Or, your surface area cancels out your momentum, Bill. Let's see how that shook out. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Yeah, that's, it. Remember, kids, science is scary. Behold, high on Mount Doom. And this is the one question to rule them all because it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off names, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a location mentioned in the Lord of the Rings books, a cannabis store in Denver, Colorado, or both. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Lord of the Rings, a cannabis store, or both. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Let's go. Golden Hall. Frosted Leaf. Gladden Fields. Trenchtown. Green Dragon. Eagle. Farmer Maggot's Field. It's like a human pyramid of failure, but you really boned up that dis or dat.
Actions have been taken to ensure you have a better playing experience.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Well, then let's get on with it.
Consider yourselves nurtured, consumers.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you. My question for.
There is no hiding from the verbs, the word. Which of these sentences contains a transitive verb? I don't care. Seriously, who cares? Do you think this is funny? Or because it's not? Let's see who got it. Or is it? A transitive verb has a subject before it and an object after it. You and this, for example. You is the subject of the sentence, while you are the subject of a police investigation. Here's one for you. Bad words. Which of these subtitles for Netflix stand-up specials contains a word you won't find in Webster's dictionary? Reggie Watts, spatial. Oh, look out. Player 4 just screwed the room. No vowels for you. Okay, let's take a look. Try to be a little more aware. Thinky is not a word recognized by the Merriam-Webster dictionary. Different conjugations of think include thinking, thought, and the opposite of whatever you're currently doing. Way to screw player 4. Here's that cash. Round 1 is over. Let's see those scores.
Currently, player 5 is in the lead. Speaking of the exact opposite of that, these players are doing the bad thing. Market research indicates that it's time for more screws.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use them. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
This is a real party now.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Introducing, I never know how to pronounce French names. Which of these French kings relocated his court from Paris to Versailles? Louis, 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 Louis. Well, well. Player 6 just let loose a screw. Good luck following the bouncing answer. What'd you guys pick? Louis, Louis? No, me gotta go. Louis, 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 Louis is incorrect. Louis, 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 Louis. No. It wasn't Louis, 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 Louis. Louis the 14th is the gaudy king you're looking for. He wasn't a great guy, but at least he didn't behead all his wives like Henry. Nicely done with that screw, player 6. This is your cash now.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis sonnant légèrement amusant. 7.
Here's one I like to call 1 + 1 = shoe. Which shoe brand's logo closely resembles the square root symbol? Nike, Adidas, Converse, or Brace yourself. Player 3 decided to screw. This one goes out to my lawyer. I love you, Kurt. So what'd you pick? The V in the Vans logo looks very similar to the square root symbol. But here's something that'll really blow your mind. The O in the Reebok logo looks like a 0. Nicely done with that screw, player 3. Have some cash.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Let's try not a school for rude models. And hey, stress cut with mime sore.
It's time for a
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, focus up. Take a look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what popular phrase it rhymes with. Taut waif nor jerk. And pay no attention to that punctuation. Careful with this content. It should be viewed in private. This is not acceptable in a corporate setting. Let's make sense of this, shall we? Let's get on with it, shall we? Here we have, I never forget a French name. How many times did Louis appear on the screen during that I never know how to pronounce French names question? About 44 times, about 34 times, about 24 times, or never, it was Louis. Okay, what'd you pick? That would have been a really clever twist, right? Well, let me see. Louis, 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 Louis. Yep, about 34 times. Just wait until I ask you how many times I've said Louis in this game. That'd be a tough one.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
Feast your eyes upon this. How many times have I said Louis in this game so far? Just kidding. Who said repetition is the death of magic? David Blaine, Bill Watterson, Tanya Harding, or Louis, 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 Louis. Okay, who chose what? Stop making me say Louis, 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 Louis. Stop that. Yep, that was Bill Watterson, the creator of Calvin and Hobbes. But counterpoint, seeing a decal of Calvin peeing on something never gets old. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Just add land. Which of these can you add land to and have it fit? Watch the spelling. Player 3 wins! Congratulations, Player 3. You're the big bad winner. Maybe one day we won't need to have winners and losers and we can all be equals. Anyway.
You don't know Jack!
Sure, we're just an island of talking horses, but can't we treat our island with respect? What? Were you all raised in a barn? You were? All of
you? You've tried other menu screens. Now enjoy the best. Binge Pipes.